All videos here, base be the glory.
Who that what? Who that? Who that what? Who that what? Who that what? Who that? Who that what? Who that what? 28 what? Who that? Hold that what? Who that what? Free back what? Who that? Whoa, slim way.
Welcome to episode 28 of Who That 242 on the Southern Podcast Network. I am your host, Timmy. Shout out to our sponsor, Alive and Still March Martin. Today's the last day. So if you want a new phone, you want these good deals, go to any of your live find, any of your live store, call the concierge. Today's the last day. Last day of March 31st, the last day of March Madness. Get your things, get your things. So here they have Raquel and Marie from Fries and Benefits. But before we get into Fries and Benefits, I wonder if Raquel remember the first time I interviewed her. Do you?
I think so.
Do you remember the year it was?
I do not.
Do you remember what it was for?
I think I had written a play and you were covering it.
Sure, but you think who's just as I think I wrote the play. So that's how your life. Your life.
Because
Your life. So
listen to me.
I think I wrote the play. I think you didn't mean that's. Is it like that? Amazing?
Since COVID come, it's like literally Men in Black, like it really Men in Black.
So you wrote a play called It Takes Two
Right.
in 2017,
Right.
February around Valentine's Day ish.
Okay, I remember
I
now.
interviewed you. So when I saw you was doing this, I was like, this girl is a playwright and an actress. What she means she won't cook. So talk to me about I'm not gonna if you don't help but tell us, y'all go watch it on the interviews. YouTube is forever. How did you make the transition to the food?
So, like many others, I was adversely impacted by the COVID pandemic. And I thought about something, an idea, because at that time only food and rum was selling.
Real talk.
So I said, boy, I ain't gonna sell no rum, but I could cook.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought about this idea, and they said fries. Everywhere serves fries.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, no one really focuses on loaded fries. Did a little market research, and fries with benefits was birthed it.
Mm-hmm.
So I basically pivoted during the pandemic.
And were you like always a trained chef, or you just a Bahamian woman who could cook?
Trained. I'm a Bahamian woman who could cook. I'm a self-proclaimed chef. You don't see the head chef on my shirt? You can't tell me different.
What about you, Mr. Associate Chef? What about you? Are you a cook who she open to this, or you just as a friend who she bring along for the ride?
I started working with her in 2020.
2020.
2020, I was looking for a cooking job.
Oh, so where did you cook prior to, if you don't mind talking about?
I got my cooking and baking certificate at Synergy, and then I tried UB, didn't work out, so now I do an online school at Shaw Academy.
And you ever like any cook for any restaurants, any?
No, I actually was looking for a job to cook there, but Bahama turned me down.
Hey, they all lost because now you're Fries Benefits. So I like that. I guess I should have started the interview a different way. In this here Bahamas, there are two types of people. There are those who went to SAC and those who wish they went. And because all these people like to point out how I'm a SAC warrior, I make it my business to piss y'all off every time I bring a soccer on the show. So hi, my fellow SAC graduate. How you doing?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. So back to our regular program as Marie shakes her head. I feel sorry for Bahama because now you have your expertise with Friends and Benefits. So I like the name. Of course, it comes from the play on words Friends and Benefits. What went into making the name?
So I wanted to come up with something crafty that kind of left a taste in a person's mouth. And
I like the word. Hey, okay, playwright. Okay. I like the little navigating the words you do just now. Okay.
Right. And it was a marketing tactic. And Fries and Benefits. I love puns. And as a writer,
hey, here's the famous pun. Hey.
Oh, wow. Hey, pun.
I mean, that's a primary school thing. Yeah, sorry.
She took a minute.
Yeah, she's like, hold on, this thing was.
She didn't go to SAC.
Yeah,
You're so sad.
Intake was let's slow just now. Is everything good?
Yeah, so it created the name, and here we are.
And so she said she joined you 2020. Did you start at the beginning of 20? Or like what part was it? Like what part of the pandemic? Because there were stages. There were stages where everyone was TikToking, everyone was cooking for themselves, and then there was the business stage. What stage of was it March, April, May, June? What part of the pandemic you started saying, you know what? I'm going to make a whole business.
So I started in March. So that time when
my
people
God,
was listening
it just
to
started
overdose.
March.
Yes.
Oy.
So when people was listening to overdose late at night, stuck inside.
Running the iPhone and then.
Right. That's when I started.
And was there any, I mean, you saw a time where we needed food. Like I was smart, I couldn't buy Wendy's and stuff for certain days. Was it a time where you thought that okay, this is going to be short lived? Like after, like post, maybe still in the pandemic, but was there a time where you felt like after we started to normalize, your business would be lost in the fray. Because I would lie. I see a lot of businesses come and go and come back again and gone and start and stop during pandemic. But I've seen you constantly like rise throughout these last 2 years. So was there any point where you say, okay, this is fun to make me money during the pandemic, let me get back on something else?
So honestly, the concept came about in March, but we didn't get full steam ahead until July. So I invited some friends over. I conceptualized it, made some sauces. They liked it. They told me their input, and we started on National French Friday, July 2020. And there were times when I thought, okay, this isn't gonna work. We started home based, and it was really, really hard between getting your documents that you needed, because this was during a time when everyone was still very skeptical about COVID. You couldn't go inside the building, it was really, really bad. And I went to the drawing board, I reviewed some stuff, and I kept at it. And like I said, it's hard, it's still hard. We started from home base and we went to pop-ups, and now we have a trailer. So, it kills a lot of people's businesses, because when it gets hard, they lose momentum. So you have to be very consistent if you want to succeed.
So when I come back from this break, Maria, I want you to talk to me about, so I want you to break down some of these fries for me. But before we go, like I said, it's March Madness. So just watch this quick guide from a live, because I don't want y'all to come to me and say, y'all see me on my phone, and I let y'all down. So please watch this ad from a live. It's still March, but today is the last day. Don't think you can stop until tomorrow, because tomorrow is Saturday. No, today, Friday, March 31st is the last day. Check it out.
For as low as $29, we have the Alcatel One SC. At $69, we have the TCL 20. We have the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 for $179. And we've got iPhones as low as $499 when you switch to Alive. Hurry down to Alive stores and vans between March 24th and 31st for slam dunk deals and savings. You've got a limited time to upgrade your phone game during Alive's March Madness sale for new and existing customers. It's Alive's March Madness sale from March 24th to 31st. We are game changers. We are Alive.
So Marie, like I said, so I didn't even know you sell things other than fries, because in my mind, when I just say fries. So I want you to break down these. Tell me how imaginative and creative RAKEL has allowed you to be. Break down these different fries combinations you got. Just show off a couple, like the type of fries and like what like off the wall ideas you got with these fries.
Well, okay, we sell over 30 different variations of loaded fries.
I don't know, like two. I'm familiar with this one. Today is my first time, but I know like your cheese, your bacon, but 30. How? It's no way you're 30.
We have 30. Over 30.
Why do you go? Let me look at this Instagram. It's no way you're 30. Please give me a couple. You gotta give me one too. Now.
Okay, some of our best sellers will probably be the buffalo blue cheese chicken loaded fries. Then you have the chicken bacon ranch fries. Mm-hmm. Then you have the barbecue chicken bacon ranch fries. We also have steak fries. Philly steak fries, Philly shrimp loaded fries.
Hold on. Philly shrimp.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Loaded. Philly. Okay. I see it. Go ahead.
We also specialize in subs, burgers, and wraps.
Man, I feel like you'll need to come like further out east. So I'm not too far from my house. What's your personal favorite to make? Not to eat, to make.
Okay, to make probably loaded fries. She likes burgers because we'll be in high traffic. She'll be like, hold on, Marie, before you buy that, let me take a picture. But 50 people outside.
She in a marketing mind. She's like, hey, this burger. I must say, a good burger really entices someone on the ground. So we're going to talk about this burger y'all bring for me. You said it was a bacon chicken, what is it?
That's a barbecue bacon chicken ranch burger.
So it's another night. Thank you. And like you said you like your burgers. What's your favorite burger to make?
My favorite burger, I would have to say, would be the chicken bacon ranch burger. I have two, because I love making that, and then I love making a creamy Parmesan conch burger that we make. So it's basically conch with our sauce.
I wish I could see my producer face over here. Like
You like doing the barbecue bacon cheeseburger too?
Yes, and our Angus beef burgers. I like doing them. I love doing all burgers. Yeah. I just love crafting a good burger.
So talk to me. So y'all used to be. And so how was it? Was it just delivery, or you have people coming to your house for the food?
We have people coming to our house for the food.
Was there any like a security? Like y'all was young each other. When people coming to your house,
that was one of the reasons why. One of the reasons why I wanted to stop it, because it became like a security issue. I had people calling me 9-10 o'clock in the night to come for food. Like, no, I'm in my bed.
Yeah. It's a cut off time for a reason.
Because people used to when it's a home base, they think you always cooking. Yeah. Like, no, the pot cuts off at a certain time. Took on my own.
How was it a difficult process getting like the funds to get the bus and the branding and finding a secure place to park it up? Was it was it tough or I mean, anything Bahamas, there's nothing really straightforward in the Bahamas.
Honestly, the most difficult part I've had about business would have been pricing. Being new to the restaurant field, making sure you price accordingly because what goes into the cost of making your items is you have to make sure you price correctly because you're going to be in the hole. And so trying to get the right pricing together. And of course, with COVID, the prices keep going up with our suppliers.
Like you said earlier, we fucking people buying rum for like $100 at the back of the truck.
Right. Right. So with that in mind, we were able to do well with that, and that afforded us the opportunity to have our own trailer. And thankfully, with my friend Jeff allowing us to pop up at Purple Brew.
Another soccer.
Yes, another soccer. We're able to do very, very well.
So I know a lot of places change their menu every couple of months, whatever. Like, but like I don't know if, like for instance, like me, for me to taste 30 flavors, that could take till next year. So like, is there a fear of people getting tired? Like, cause or like, what if someone just always coming that the fries? So you have that secure of a fan base where you're not afraid of people getting bored and ask you to change it. Or how do you feel about the variety of the menu?
Well, I would say that our menu is very, very vast. Specifically, so I've created a model whereas we can always change it up with sauces. So let's say you're trying a barbecue chicken wrap today. You could get a barbecue chicken, bacon, ranch, loaded fry tomorrow. Or a barbecue chicken, bacon, ranch burger. So it's always interchangeable. In addition to that, we have like a burger for the month. So for the month of March, we have this burger called the Lucky in Love burger.
Lucky in Love.
Yes, which is basically Angus beef burger, Swiss cheese, crispy applewood smoked bacon, and jalapenos.
Little spice in your life.
Yeah, just a little.
So what's next? Or what do you see for the future of? I mean, I sure you don't want to being people you have for too much longer. Be getting like a little storefront or.
Yes, we do want to get a storefront. There's some expansion in the works, but we want to do it slow and steady, specifically because we want to be around for a very long time. And I believe that operating in phases. No, we don't want to be like that place. So I want this to be a business that's around for my future generation and say that they can inherit it and go forward.
And you can find a old black and white photo like the one of you in the paper. I think it was this week or last week.
That was last week.
And they can put that in the store. And my turn be like that picture on the wall. Oh, I remember that guy, my like that.
Right.
That's
right.
Okay.
As long as fries are around, we want to be around.
So I just want, as from a chef perspective, Marie, just talk to me about, give me a normal day from your point of view, like in the kid, like what's a normal fries benefits day for you?
What's a normal fries and benefits? Oh.
Yeah.
Normal fries and benefits day. It wouldn't be a fries and benefits day without the rude customers.
Sadly, that's where we live.
Yes.
You taking too long? Am I answering like what? I want more food.
Tell them about the customer that tried to come.
Yeah, come to fight us.
For what? Over food?
She get $80 worth of food and didn't want to pay and expected us to make it and didn't give us no money at all.
So she just go put it, ask for a bunch of fries and then just take it.
Right.
Wow. How did that get resolved?
She called the phone and she's like, I'm gonna fight you right now. He's like, okay. She ain't never come.
I want you to look at the face. Okay.
Like,
Words.
we don't condone that type of behavior. But other than that,
this isn't a Will Smith apologist podcast. There's
other than that, with just us two, it just be fun. Yeah, she got her days, but
I'm a
it just be fun.
perfectionist. So
too much of a perfectionist. I keep telling her, I'm not perfect, but you have to have room for mistakes.
I'm a person where I rather be 80% than 0. Because you rather put out something than but because of food, you got to be 100%. Like, people barely
because people take pictures as well.
There's people barely you got to deal with. We was talking off air that Rum Fest is back, and like people think like people have different reasons why they was upset at the pandemic. Why I was upset and depressed because I like be out. And not just and I'm just out willy nilly. I like being at events like the Rum Fest and the True Bohemian Festival and Food Fest where I could see places like this. So I must commend you on being able to survive for 2 years without those avenues because most places like people don't remember. Like I remember when Powell first opened at Bahamas in 2016. Now Powell was about to open up something with Precious. I remember when So Monkey Foot was a little thing at Rum Fest, and they was then they was at the Squash Four Walls.
Four
Now
Walls.
the Pirates of the
No,
Republic.
short one,
So people don't take note of how important these little events and fairs are for people like you all. How excited you that things popping up, regattas and Rum Fest, Food Fest. I mean, I guess it's too late because True Bateman Fest was February, but Road basically. How do you look forward to be able to take advantage of that? Like you just could. Because I don't know if you could park the truck there or you could have to like hire people to go to these events. I mean, and in a small place like Nassau, you have to like do those things to spread the word.
It's a really exciting time for us because, of course, with the events, you get more persons to try your food. And that's always the end goal, to have more persons have an appreciation for what you have to offer so you can always increase your customer base. So we're very, very excited about that. We're pretty much going to be on every event. Of course, you can't be to every regatta. But,
I was to ask, are you thinking if I had to go on different islands or like?
Yes, we have some island stuff in the works as well as we want to do some U.S. pop-ups as well.
Oh,
so we may not even be ever this summer.
That's right. Catch us in New York. The Big Apple.
Okay, carrying fries and benefits all the way to the States.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I wish you the best. Before just let people know what exactly. I mean, you said it already, but let them know where you are, where you're located, hours you're open, how to stick in the menu. Just sell my people in.
Okay, so you can follow us online. We're on Instagram and Facebook. It's Fries with Benefits 242, and our schedule is usually posted every week. We're located on Shirley Street. That's at Purple Brew, formerly Jimmy's, right before Sunty. So you can catch us right there. Our food truck is right in the yard. And our menu is always available online. We're available on Google. We're available on TripAdvisor. On all social sites, you can find us at Fries with Benefits.
So you say I can eat, I get a drink.
Yes. Combination, perfect.
And remember, anything from the chef. Tell these people why they should eat your food. Why come in all the way Shirley Street? Who live in the West? Why come in Shirley Street to taste your food?
Well, you come in Shirley Street to taste our food because no one does it like Fries with Benefits.
So, like again, it's
Very
March
creative.
Madness. I hope when y'all leave it, y'all go get your phones.
Oh, yeah, we need to get a new phone. Our work phone actually down, so thank you for that.
So,
plug.
yeah, this is March Madness. Anywhere, y'all Shirley Street. So, I think probably Harbor Bay. Go to Harbor Bay. They have like some crazy deals, even prepaid or postpaid. And go there and just talk to them and use business.
You can get the Wi-Fi box too.
The Wi-Fi box, exactly. So everything, there's a sale on everything going on right now, and also business. They might talk to the business people and get some like good deals for you. Also, March Madness. This is the last day of the month. Get your things. This is episode 28 of Who Dat 242 on the South Podcast Network. I'm so happy I have dinner. I'm gonna spend no money. Thank you to my guests for feeding me, and see you all next time.
Who that? What? Who that? Who that? What? Who that? Wait. Who that? What? Who that? Who that?